Imagine diving into a prehistoric ocean. Giant reptiles rule the surface. Below in the murky depths, swim creatures unlike anything alive today. Among them, you might spot the spiral shells of ammonites. Ammonites are extinct sea creatures. They lived millions of years ago. Today their fossilized remains are a window into the past. These fossils tell us about the amazing diversity of ancient life. Ammonites are more than just pretty fossils. They are clues. They help us understand how life on Earth has changed over time. Their abundance, diversity, and intricate details make them invaluable to paleontologists. Ammonites are instantly recognizable by their coiled shells. These shells were their homes, providing protection from predators. But they also offer a glimpse into the ammonite's life. The shell was divided into chambers. The ammonite lived in the outermost chamber. As it grew, it added new chambers to its shell. The chambers were connected by a thin tube called a siphuncle. This siphuncle controlled the ammonite's buoyancy. By adjusting the gas and fluid in the chambers, it could rise, sink, or hover in the water. Imagine a submarine, but much more beautiful. Some ammonites had smooth, simple shells. Others sported ribs, spines, and intricate patterns. These features likely served various purposes, from defense to camouflage to attracting mates. Ammonites are incredibly common fossils. Why? They were incredibly successful animals. They lived in oceans around the world for over 300 million years. Ammonites were also prolific breeders. They produced large numbers of offspring. This greatly increased their chances of fossilization. Their hard shells also helped preserve them. Unlike soft-bodied organisms, shells are more resistant to decay. This allowed them to fossilize readily in the sediment on the ocean floor. These factors combined to make ammonites one of the most abundant and diverse groups in the fossil record. Wherever you find marine rocks of a certain age, chances are you'll find ammonites. Ammonites were masters of adaptation. They evolved rapidly, constantly developing new shapes and sizes. This allowed them to thrive in a variety of marine environments. The fossil record shows the incredible diversity of ammonites. Some were small, only a few centimeters across. Others grew to enormous sizes with shells over 2 meters in diameter. However, this success story came to an end. Ammonites, along with the dinosaurs, perished during the mass extinction event 66 million years ago. The cause? Likely a large asteroid impact. Their extinction, while tragic, underscores the dynamic nature of life on Earth. It reminds us that even the most successful groups are vulnerable to change. Ammonite fossils are found on every continent. They are particularly abundant in areas that were once covered by shallow seas. Some of the most famous ammonite locations include the Jurassic Coast in England, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its abundance of ammonites and other Jurassic fossils. Then there are the Atlas Mountains in Morocco, home to a variety of ammonites, including some spectacularly preserved specimens. And let's not forget the Badlands of South Dakota in the USA. This dramatic landscape preserves a rich fossil record, including many ammonite species. These are just a few examples. New discoveries are constantly being made, adding to our understanding of these fascinating creatures. Section 6. Extraordinary Discoveries. Unveiling Ammonites' Hidden Secrets. While all ammonites are fascinating, some stand out. These ancient marine mollusks, with their spiral shells, have captivated scientists and enthusiasts alike for centuries. These exceptional fossils offer unique glimpses into the lives and deaths of these ancient creatures. The intricate details preserved in their shells tell stories of their existence millions of years ago. Some ammonites are preserved with their soft tissues intact. This rare preservation provides a window into their biology that is often lost in the fossil record. This includes muscles, organs, and even their ink sacs. Such discoveries are invaluable, offering insights into the physiology of these extinct creatures. These rare fossils provide invaluable information about their anatomy and physiology. They help scientists understand how ammonites lived, moved, and interacted with their environment. Other fossils capture ammonites in their final moments. These poignant snapshots reveal the circumstances of their demise, often providing clues about the ancient ecosystems they inhabited. Some show signs of predation, such as bite marks or shell damage. These marks tell tales of ancient predators and the perilous lives ammonites led. Others preserve ammonites in their living positions, buried by sudden underwater mudslides. These rapid burial events capture a moment frozen in time, offering a glimpse into the past. These extraordinary discoveries highlight the incredible power of fossilization. They demonstrate how natural processes can preserve life in stunning detail, allowing us to study creatures long extinct. They allow us to reconstruct not just the skeletons of extinct creatures, but also their lives and environments. Through these fossils, we gain a deeper understanding of the history of life on Earth, piecing together the intricate puzzle of our planet's past. Section 7. Deciphering the past. Reading the stories etched in stone. Ammonites, with their intricate and beautiful shells, are more than just ancient marine creatures. They are time capsules, preserving the secrets of the past within their coiled forms. Interpreting Ammonite fossils is like solving a puzzle. Each piece, each fragment holds a clue to a world long gone. Paleontologists meticulously piece together these clues to reconstruct the life and times of these fascinating creatures. By carefully observing their features, we can learn about their age, lifestyle, and environment. The ridges, grooves, and patterns on their shells are not just random decorations, they are records of their existence, telling us stories of survival and adaptation. The shape and ornamentation of the shell can tell us about the Ammonite's habitat. Smooth, streamlined shells suggest a life spent in the open ocean, where speed and agility were crucial for survival. For example, streamlined shells suggest a life spent swimming in open water, navigating the currents and avoiding predators with ease. While heavily ornamented shells may indicate life on the seafloor, these intricate designs could have provided camouflage or protection from the harsh environment and predators lurking in the depths. The size of the ammonite can give us clues about its age. Larger specimens often indicate older individuals having survived many seasons and challenges. Generally, larger ammonites are older. However, size can also be influenced by the species and the environment in which they lived. However, size can also vary between species. Some species naturally grew larger, while others remained small, each adapted to their unique ecological niches. The type of rock in which the ammonite is found can tell us about the environment in which it lived. Sedimentary rocks, like limestone and shale, provide a snapshot of the ancient seas and the conditions that prevailed. For example, ammonites found in limestone likely lived in warm, shallow seas, teeming with life and rich in nutrients. While those found in shale may have inhabited deeper, colder waters, these environments were more challenging, with fewer resources and harsher conditions, yet ammonites thrived, leaving behind a legacy etched in stone. Section 8. Ammonite Anecdotes. Fun facts from deep time. Ammonites are not just scientific specimens, they also inspire wonder and curiosity. Here are some fun facts about these ancient creatures. Ammonites were masters of camouflage. Some species had color patterns on their shells that helped them blend in with their surroundings. Ammonites were food for giant marine reptiles. Fossilized ammonite shells often show bite marks from mosasaurs and plesiosaurs. Ammonites were once used as currency. In ancient Ethiopia, fossilized ammonites were used as coins. These fascinating tidbits bring ammonites to life. They remind us that these ancient creatures were once living, breathing animals with their own unique stories to tell. Section 9. Ammonites, Windows to a Vanished World. Ammonites may be extinct, but they are far from forgotten. These ancient marine creatures, which thrived for over 300 million years, left behind a legacy etched in stone. Their spiral shells, often beautifully preserved, are more than just remnants of a bygone era. Their fossils provide a tangible link to Earth's distant past. Each fossil tells a story of the environment in which it lived, offering clues about ancient seas and the creatures that inhabited them. By studying them, we gain a deeper understanding of the history of life on our planet. Paleontologists meticulously analyze these fossils to unravel the mysteries of evolution and extinction, piecing together the grand puzzle of Earth's biological history. They remind us of the incredible diversity that once existed. Ammonites came in a variety of shapes and sizes, each adapted to their unique ecological niches. Their diversity is a testament to the adaptability and resilience of life. They highlight the power of evolution to shape life in countless forms. Over millions of years, ammonites evolved into a myriad of species, each with distinct characteristics that helped them survive in changing environments. And they underscore the importance of protecting our planet and its biodiversity for future generations. The story of ammonites is a reminder of the fragility of life and the impact of environmental changes. So the next time you see an ammonite fossil, take a moment to appreciate it. Consider the journey it has taken through time, from the depths of ancient oceans to the palm of your hand. Look closely at its intricate details. The ridges and grooves of its shell are not just beautiful patterns, they are records of its life and the environment it once thrived in. Imagine the ancient seas it once called home. Picture vast underwater landscapes teeming with life, where ammonites floated and hunted, playing their part in the marine ecosystem. And let it spark your curiosity about the wonders of the natural world. The story of Ammonites is a gateway to understanding the rich tapestry of life that has existed on Earth, inspiring us to cherish and protect the natural world around us.